Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm really excited to bring you another Custom Dynamics install. In full transparency, Custom Dynamics did supply this to me to make an install for you guys. So if you're new here, this is my 2020 Road Glide Limited that I affectionately refer to as Dracaris. She's a stage 2 motorcycle, and this is going to be part of my continuous, it seems like it's continuous, Road Glide project, upgrade project. So if you are interested in Road Glide content, now might be a good time to consider subscribing. So the folks at Custom Dynamics just released this on Friday. This is going to be their new Tour Pack Lite. This is programmable. It has 3 program uses, or three program options that you can set up for this. This has been one of the, in my opinion, this has been an absolute must-have for any touring bike where you have a tour pack. This is their Gen 1 of it. I guess it's been out for about 2 years now. I've had this since day one that it was out. I absolutely love this. This new one is going to allow you to have this side here to be sequential. So it's going to actually add a turn signal to it. So the whole and back of the bike is Custom Dynamics. This is the Custom Dynamics Tour Pack Lite. We have the Custom Dynamics CVO fillers. And then we have the turn signals for the bike on the bags. So I've really been happy with Custom Dynamics. They offer a lifetime guarantee on their lights. And as you can see, they're incredibly bright. So what we're going to do is walk through the install on this, and I'm going to show you how you can program it and what it's going to look like, you know, in the afternoon as well as the day or nighttime. So, like I said, it's going to be a really straightforward install. It's a bunch of bolts you pop, screws you pop out, put them in, and then it's on. So this is probably, without filming it, 10-minute install at best. But really excited to put this on there and see what it looks. I have not seen this in person. I've not seen other than a quick Instagram clip of the Sequential and how that works. So really excited to get this on the bike. So let's get at it. So all I did here is just open a tour pack. I'm going to slide the liner up and spin it around. You can disconnect the holder strap here if you want to. I'm just trying to do it the easiest way possible. Now on my bike, I'm going to use a T10. You're going to take these 2 out on the side. There's 4 in the front. There's 2 more on the side. Your bike may differ. If you do have the CB or the radio hooked up, you have to take off the knobs, or rather the cords for that, the ground strap and all that. I don't have that on this bike set up for that. So you won't need to, I won't need to take them out, but just know that on your bike it may be a little different. Same concept. So we're just going to pop these out real quick. Like I said, this could not be any easier of an install. And then we're going to go to the side, or the front, or the back here, and work them out. We're going to have these 4 here. Same thing. Just going to back these out. And as you get to the last, I'm going to actually do this. And this way, I don't have to worry about it falling. The only thing you're going to have to do after these are out is disconnect this, and we can install the new light. So like I said, this is about as straightforward as an install gets. And you just want to be careful because you are going putting screws into plastic, but pretty straightforward. So I'm going to go ahead and take the sides out, the other side. I'm going to do that off camera. I'm going to leave this bolt in, or rather this screw in, and then we'll back this screw out and we'll be able to remove the light itself. So now all the screws are out except this one here. You can see it's still firmly attached. I'm just going to work this out, and you can see it's starting to loosen. Again, super straightforward. Nothing intimidating about this at all. Now that you have it off, we are going to need to disconnect the cable here. And once we have that disconnected, we can start reinstalling it. So I am going to just actually put this here for a moment and grab a flathead screwdriver so we can pop that off. So hopefully you can see this okay. But all we're going to do is we're going to take a flathead screwdriver, lift this up on this side, lift it up on that side. And once that's loose, we can simply just unplug this. You want to be careful. These pins in here are a little bit delicate, as on all pins are. I may have known someone that broke these, and that someone was me. So just be careful. I broke my original one, and they were nice enough to replace it, but you want to be careful with this when you install those. When you install these, just be very careful with these pins. You want to make sure that you take your time and get it nice and seated well. So this is the new Tour Pack light. All I'm going to do is hook that connector back up, pop that in nice and tight. I'm going to spin this in. We're going to align the antenna screws, and that's going to give us a good hold when we press in. We're just going to take one of our screws here and work it back in. We're going to work this back in, and then we're going to do the same obviously with the next 4 that are up here, and then we're going to do the sides, and we should be good to go. So as you can see, super easy install. And like I said, you want to just make sure with that connector that you're being gentle. The only way to get that connector, at least that I found out, is to unloosen the screws and then let it fall out, and then you can pop them out really easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and not bore you. I'm just going to go ahead and put the other screws in, the side screws in. We're going to take our time. Like I said, this is plastic into plastic, and we'll give you a quick demo. You can see we've got everything together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run every sequence. There's 3 of those. I'm going to run them in the daytime and nighttime so you can see what they look like. So let's just go ahead real quick. We're going to hit the 4 ways. And now you can see we have the sequential that is going this way, matching the bag lights, and then matching they're all in sync with the lights. This is the pattern that I personally prefer, but I like the option that you can change it. Now to change it, you're going to take this magnet, you're going to place it here. You have to do that within the first 20 seconds of turning on the bike. So let's go ahead and turn it off. I'm going to turn it back on and place the magnet. And now we've changed the pattern so you can see that it's all the way lit up, and now it's going dark here and going out to the edges. So that's a little bit different. It's going to go counter to the way the the way the bag lights look. And then I'm going to do one more, and this is going to be your standard blinking brake light. So you can see it's on there, and it's going to be a solid flash. So it's real easy to do, but like I said, you just have to use the magnet. You're going to want to put the magnet just a little bit left of the antenna hole on the right hand side. And then I'll show you what that's going to look like as a turn signal. So we'll turn the 4 ways off. You can see now that we have a solid turn signal. Turn the bike off. All right, so now we're going to turn the bike back on. Turn our turn signal on, hit it with the magnet, and now we've got a different pattern. So you can see now we have the pattern that's going to match the bag lights. It's the pattern I prefer, but the nice part about it is you can change it simply with this magnet. So let's go to the last pattern. Turn this off. Like I said, the key is just to remember that you're going to do this within the first 20 seconds of turning on the bike. Turn signal again. And now we have the opposite pattern. So I really like the way it looks. Like I said, I'm going to show you this in the daytime and the nighttime so you can see the difference in how that looks. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Custom Dynamics makes some incredible stuff, and it's extremely bright. And I think visibility for the back of the bike is the most crucial lighting you want to add to your bike besides your headlight. And I would always suggest your rear lighting first, just to prevent accidents and getting rear-ended. Unfortunately, that is a thing. All right, now we have everything going to match the bag lights. That is really the option that I like the best because it matches the bag lights, but you have the option. The one thing you do want to remember with the magnet is store it in a safe location. This is a very strong magnet to do the change. So you're not going to be able to do it with just a standard household magnet. But like I said, I think it looks fantastic, and you can see how it looks in the daytime and in the nighttime. So now we're going to go ahead and just wrap the video up. All right, guys, as you can see, fantastic update to the bike. I really like that it's got that sequential look to it. It matches the saddlebags as well as matches the CVO inserts. Couldn't be happier with the way it turned out. I'm a huge fan of Custom Dynamics products. To that, I am going to be at the Custom Dynamics Poker Stop for the Baggers and Brews ride in July. I'll put a link in the description, so if you'd like to stop by and see myself and Katie and a few of other of us that are going to be hosting the Poker Stop, we will also be at the event afterwards. So I'd love for you to come out, say hi, and support a great cause, which is for veterans. So guys, that's really all I had. Little spoiler alert, we're going to be doing the headlight with the Shark Demon headlight coming up soon, as well as some other things from Custom Dynamics. So I'd really appreciate it if you consider subscribing and give me a comment. Let me know what you think about the taillight, whether you would run sequential, whether you wouldn't, and what is possibly your favorite Custom Dynamics product. So guys, really, that's all I had today. Simple install. Huge thank you again to Custom Dynamics. And please remember, you're not alone. Thanks for watching so much, guys.